Welcome, my constant reader friends. I'm Tad, and this is Tad Reads Books and Stuff. All right, so this is one of my special side project videos. We are continuing the read-along series with Grozz on the GKBC. That read-along series, we are doing graphic novels or comic books. And the next one is Thirsty Mermaids by Kat Leyh. So, Kat Leyh is based out of Chicago, and she's the artist and writer of this graphic novel, Thirsty Mermaids. So, she's probably most well known for her work on Lumberjanes, where she is a co-writer as well as the cover artist for that series. She also does a web comic series called Super Cakes, and that series is based on a queer superhero. Interesting. And then she's probably also well known for her work on Snapdragons. She's done a bunch of stuff. She's done Cody and the Creepies, Pancakes, Bird Witch, Brave Warriors, and also she worked on Jim Henson's Labyrinth series called Coronation, among other things. So she's got her hands in a lot of work. This is my first foray into Kat Leyh and her writing and art style. So that's fun. This was picked by Grozz. I'm very appreciative that he picked this because this looks like it's going to be a fun, rollicking, irreverent story about mermaids. We'll see. But real quick, let's get the numbers out of the way. So this is published in February of 2021, so pretty recent. Fine, thank you, Grozz. And it's a hardback version, 256 pages. Right now on Goodreads, it's a 4.12, so that's pretty good. Now, what we're going to do with this series is similar to our last series that we did with Saga, that just ended, took a little hiatus, and we're going to basically in this book, each chapter we'll do a video talking about that chapter. So there's there's 5 chapters and an introduction. We're going to start out and just do a real quick one on the introduction, and then 5 more videos every 2 weeks, around every 2 weeks, for this book here, Thirsty Mermaids. All right. Let's take a look at what this is about. All right, so the book opens with, what appears to be 3 female mermaids, and they're hanging out in an old shipwreck on the bottom of the ocean, and they're drinking shipwreck wine. Well, this just happens to be the last bottle that they have, and while they're trying to drink it, something happens, it spills out, and that's their last bottle. So, who are these 3 mermaids? First off, we have Pearl. Let me see if I can find a safe for work picture of Pearl in the beginning here. Okay, let's see if we can focus in on Pearl here. That's Pearl. Then we have Tooth, and picture of Tooth here. Right up here is Tooth. And then we've got Ease. Ease. Let me see if I can find a safe for work picture of Ease. Probably not. I don't know. Here they are together, the 3 of them. But this is Ease. Now, they hatched this plan. The plan is they're going to go to land, the place where people have legs, and I mean, this is where the wine came from, right? So they've got to have alcohol there. They can keep getting their drink on. Well, how are we going to do that? We can't walk on land, blah, blah, blah. Well, E says, well, I happen to know a transformation spell that can give us legs, and we can actually go on land and breathe air. And they're like, oh, awesome, this is going to work. And Ease is a little nervous because Ease learned this spell from the aunties. And they appeared to be very mysterious, very scary. But somehow Ease was trained by these aunties and has this spell and says, let's do it. So they go to the land area and Ease performs this spell. They transform, they have legs now and can breathe air. They climb up one of these piers and gets on like a boardwalk. They're now in an area that it looks like a tourist area. There's people walking all around, you know, there's bars and restaurants and everything. And of course they're standing there now all of a sudden in a group of people and they're completely naked. They barely know how to walk. For some reason, Pearl and Tooth do a better job of learning how to walk immediately. Ease has some problems walking. But anyways, they get out of the way a little bit and Pearl finds a place where she can steal some clothes. Of course, she steals some clothes. Now they've got some clothes on. Now they're ready to hit the town. They want to find some alcohol. They start acting around. They have some little confrontations and eventually find a cool bar. They go in, you know, the music's beating and they just start partying. Luckily, one of the pockets of one of the pants that Pearl had stolen that Tooth is wearing, he reaches in and finds a credit card. So they've got a credit card and they just start partying, having fun. Now, it ends, let me see if I can show you the ending scene. It ends with them kind of, can't really see it very well, but you're getting an idea, a little bit of Kat's artwork here. So they end up waking up as the sun's coming, well, they're not woken up yet, they're passed out in an alleyway. As the sun comes up, these seagulls drop a piece of pizza and hit Ease in the face, waking Ease up. And the next chapter, which is where we're really going to start getting into this, is part 1, The Hangover. So that's going to be the next section that Grozz and I read, and we'll do a report in about 2 weeks. But I just want to show you a little bit of the artwork. It's interesting. Like I said, this is my first foray into Kat Leyh's work. It does make me interested in maybe, you know, looking into snapdragons and lumberjanes as well. But it just looks like this is going to be super fun, and I'm glad that Grozz picked this out. Thank you, Grozz. Next time, if I pick something, it'll probably be darker. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know where you found this, dude, but it looks like it's going to be really super fun. So I hope you stick around. I hope you like this series that Grozz and I are doing. We don't get a lot of views, but it's fun for us, and hopefully it's fun for you. So, as always, if you find anything interesting or any entertaining value in this video, please like and subscribe. And as always, leave me a bunch of comments. I love the comments. So until next time, or until tomorrow, yeah, I'll be doing my normal Monday video for you tomorrow. Might not be as normal as usual anyways. So, anyways, peace out.